For 30 years, WD Deli has been serving up delicious food along with hospitality in a safe place for all to enjoy.
A nice, safe place for everybody. We've had people who come in and say, we met here, we always felt safe here, we didn't feel like anything bad was going to happen, it's very homey.
Just looking back and like this big part of the community, personally, my family loved going there as we were going to the museum or the zoo. And it's like you get so many different walks of life, right, that have been there.
Yes.
And
the diversity here is incredible. And that's one of the things that I love about it. You can see a biker or like in front of a woman from Alamo Heights and doing lunching, or blue collar, white collar. It's great.
And now owners Wayne D. Beers and Mike Bobo are passing on the baton.
We are finding another buyer because we want this to continue and serve the community the way it has for the last 30 years. We're getting a little older, so...
I know that the recipes are a lot come from you and your family, so
Right.
Is that going to carry on?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Oh, good.
Yeah, we're going to carry on all the same recipes. All of the spinach chicken will be the same. The Caesar salad will be the same. All our cookies, which are so good, they'll all be great.
My favorite.
Definitely a staple in the Alamo City.
People growing up and coming in when they were in college or in high school, and now they have families of their own, and their families, their kids are graduating high school or starting their first job. That's the best thing about it.
And there's even some love stories.
We've had couples meet here because when we were so busy that there were no tables and they sat next to each other, and now they have kids. Isn't that crazy?
That's awesome.
They call it the WD Deli baby. So
One thing's for sure, the food and desserts will remain. And that means you can still support local.
we've been thinking about this for 6 to 8 months about doing this. Mike and I have been talking back and forth, and I kept saying, "Oh, this isn't going to bother me. This will be great. We're going to sell the deli." But then when the news release hit, I was almost crying. I'm like, oh my God, because it is my baby. I mean, I started it 30 years ago. So yeah, it's kind of emotional.
The only difference, there'll be some different owners in charge. And yes, they've adjusted keeping social distancing in mind.
It's actually working really well. You're able to order online and pay online now. You can come in and just pick it up. We have curbside service. So all that stuff, I think, has really helped, and that we will continue to do all that.
Do you want to say anything on behalf of Mike? Because you guys have been in this journey together.
We're partners in life and partners in business, and we thought, and he started when we moved here on Broadway. So we thought it was going to be kind of hard working together all the time, and at first it's a little hard, but now it's great, I think we're both going to miss it.
What does San Antonio mean to you as a local business owner who's been in this for a while?
Thank you, San Antonio. Thank you. And thank you for letting everyone into our lives.
For SA Live,
It's been the greatest career I could ever imagine.
I'm Tobias-Struski.